Hey, what's up you guys? My name is Drixie and this video is about disaster readiness and risk reduction featuring family. Hazard is a source or condition that has a potential to cause harm to humans in the form of injury or illness, property damage, environmental damage, or a combination of these. Vulnerability, according to the UN DRRR terminology, is the characteristics determined by physical, social, economic, and environmental factors or processes which increase the susceptibility of an individual, a community, assets, or systems to the impacts of hazards. So, what is a disaster? A disaster is often a result of the combination of the two, a hazard and a vulnerability. Now, this video will show you first before and during an emergency or any disaster that will strike in the aspects of your own home.
Hello, so this is my emergency go bag. First, I have my water, this big because I have a very big number of family members, and so I chose a backpack so that it will be easily held. Next, the first one that I have is food. I have tinapa and then extra biscuits. Next I have is my hygiene kit, which contains shampoo, soap, toothpaste and toothbrush, napkins, and then skincares. Next I have is some important documents. These are birth certificate and marriage certificate. I also have my ID here, and I put the important documents in a folder where it cannot be wet. Next I also have a flashlight, and then a portable radio, which is battery. Next I have my own first aid kit, which contains agua oxinada, anti-disinfectant spray, band-aids, and then I also have betadine. I have wipes, scissors, alcohol, and medicine kit. And then I also have my own pair of clothes, as well as a jacket, and then a blanket. Then next I have a paper and pen, and of course, hapless. Ang tambal ng lahat. I also have my wallet for emergency purposes. And lastly, I have my power bank. Now these are what I prepared for my emergency go bag, especially that in my family we are 9 members, and so I really have this big bag prepared just for us.
Emergency go bags are prepared before an emergency situation, and here are the reasons why I prepared those things. First, a big water bottle to cater all of my family members, and we are very big water lovers, so we always drink water every minute. Second, a backpack because it's much easier to carry, especially in emergency situations where we need to do some running and fast movements. Third, foods because we humans cannot survive without eating and drinking, so it's very obvious. Fourth, daily necessities like the hygiene things that I have because my family and I always value cleanliness. And my skincare, I cannot live a day without skincare, so I put it on there. Fifth, flashlight and radio for brownout purposes because here in Iligan, when emergency strikes, brownout is very likely to happen. And I didn't show the extra batteries that I had, but it was there. Next is a home escape plan. Before any emergency or disaster, you and your family members should know the ins and outs of your own home, and so just like what I drew, this consists of our first and second floor plan, and I put arrows which lead to our meeting place where it is the safest. So that is all for DRR with Drixie featuring my sisters, Cyrex and Cersei. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope that you learned something.